with these potential customers. And at some point, if they're staying in business, it may be 2 days, it may be 6 months, it may be 2 years. They will hit you up and be like, actually, yes, I am looking for someone to perform that task or provide that service. Hey, good morning. This is Elston Haywood with Lifestyle Evolved. And today I'm going to make kind of an off the cuff video. About once a week, I like to make as many cold calls as I can for my clients. And these are just generic cold calls of just trying to gather information. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to show you an example of how easy and how simple it can be to just make some cold calls. You're not trying to do the hard sell. This is just your initial introduction to potentially new customers. And so what I'm going to be doing today is just gathering information. I'm going to try to get as much as I can in a short amount of time because I do have other obligations and I also have my kids at home. They're homeschooling right now, but they're going to run up the stairs soon and make all kinds of noise. So I want to do this quickly and efficiently. So first, let's talk about the structure of a cold call. What is my objective here? So I'm going to be calling somebody who has no idea who I am and has no idea why I'm calling them. And I'm going to be interrupting their day, and they might be in the middle of a meeting or they might be in the middle of a project. They're probably doing something if they're in business. So the structure of a cold call, you want to introduce yourself. Then you want to state your purpose as to why you're making the phone call. If you're trying to close a deal in the initial conversation, then you want to do that by letting them know that you're going to offer something to them, but you want to do that in a subtle way. Tell them how much time you're going to need to get your message across while also smoothly transitioning into that message. And then once that message has been delivered to the customer, typically what I would do is I would wait a little bit and just listen to see how the customer responds, or I won't say customer because they're not a customer yet, how the potential client responds. If they respond negatively or even in a neutral way, you're going to want to neutralize that response with another neutral response that is curved towards a more optimistic or positive response. And then you want to make sure that you gather information to follow up with this potential customer. So I like to make a lot of phone calls just gathering information. My style is not to try to close the deal on the first day because I'm trying to develop relationships. Although it is nice to just get that deal and then run out the door. But let's just get into it. You'll start to see kind of how the flow goes, and let's see what we can find today. If we can get one or two leads, that's a great day. All right, let's get into it. So when you're doing a call, you wanna do some pre-research first. You wanna come to a potential customer already knowing something about their business, or you want to have an objective or some sort of knowledge that's going to connect to them right away. So I already have a database that I'm going to go from today. And since I'm just trying to gather information, I keep my introduction very vague. And I simply just try to get the message across of what I'm trying to accomplish, gather my information, thank them for their time, and then I follow up with them immediately after I've completed my sequence of cold calls. So I'm gonna just start making calls. Comment below if you have any questions, or even if you have advice on how I can make my phone or my cold calls, how I can improve on my cold call game. All right, let's get into it. I want to find a couple leads today. Hey, good morning, Sean. Hey, my name is Elston Haywood, and I'm reaching out to you to see if you're looking for any painting contractors for any projects that you might have coming up. Okay. Hey, do you have an email just in case in the future, if you do have any projects, I can just shoot you some business information and just stay in the loop with you? Okay. Well, I appreciate the time, man. Have a great day. Bye. No luck on the first one. No phone number for that one. Let's see what else we have here. Hey, good morning, Mark. Hey, my name is Elston Haywood. I'm reaching out to you this morning to see if you are looking for any painting contract for any projects you have coming up. Okay. Oh, perfect. Hmm. Awesome. Is there a good email for her? Okay. Awesome. I will reach out to her immediately. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye. We got one. All right. Let's keep going. Who's this guy? A lot of these are just bad numbers, but you just got to keep calling. Keep calling until you find something. Bad number. I tried to do this in a YouTube live, but for some reason it wasn't working. So I'll try to figure it out for next week. I'm going to do this once a week. Nothing. All right. So far we have one, but there are plenty more here. And when I'm looking for projects, I always look for specific niches for the guys that I try to keep busy. Oh, here's a good one. I like apartment complexes. I like new build homes. And I like high-end condominiums. And typically, when you find one builder who's looking for a contractor, once you find that builder, you develop a relationship with them, they will keep you busy. So you'll continue to get work. Hey, good morning, Tracy. My name is Elston Haywood, and I'm reaching out to see if you guys are looking for a painting contractor for any projects you might have coming up. Yeah, no problem. What's a good email? I can just send you all the information. Okay. Okay. And what was your first name again? Awesome. Thank you so much. All right. Talk soon. Bye. All right. That's two. So we got two leads. I'm not going to go into the detail of who those people are in this call because I want to respect their privacy. Um, so, but I just want to show you how easy it is to generate leads from nothing. You literally just need to find out or find a database or even go to Google. And if you have a market that you want to target, put in those keywords of what you're searching for, let the list populate, start calling those phone numbers, and start with just gathering information. If you can get emails, you can follow up with people. You can follow up with them consistently until an opportunity does come. A lot of times I'm just gathering this information and there isn't an immediate opportunity, but I keep the email and I put it into a database that then follows up with these potential customers. And at some point, if they're staying in business, it may be 2 days, it may be 6 months, it may be 2 years. They will hit you up and be like, actually, yes, I am looking for someone to perform that task or provide that service. And so when you're trying to do business development, it is important to hit those cold calls, be organized, gather that information, and then keep that information and continue to follow up and be patient. If you made it to the end, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Please like and subscribe. I'll be doing these cold calls weekly, and I'll be showing you how you can tackle more complex cold calls, but I always like to start with the simple, gather that information. Another good way to gather information is just to set up an automated system online. And there's ways to do that, and I can show you how. Click the link below this video in the bio, and it'll take you to where you can provide your email address to me, and then I will continually provide you information to help you continue to develop your business or help somebody else develop theirs.